Do you want to know, like a lot of people, how I got those 250 accounts removed in just 60 days from one client's file and the 450 accounts that I removed for his wife in just 60 days? No, you can actually go directly to my channel and check those videos out. They're right here under videos. But today I'm not only going to show you briefly the deletion results and the credit reports, but I'm also going to show you the exact method that I used to get this done. And you can learn the same exact thing to try this yourself. Link is down in the description and right on the video. Just look down at the bottom. You can go to sendme2.co/toolkit and you can get access to my course as well as the letters, the apps, and a couple bonuses that show you step by step how to fix your credit. But let's get this started. Now, let's go check out the results for the wife. All right, so this is at the 30-day update. This is page 1. Actually, this is page 1, this is page 2, and this is page 3. Those all say deleted except for a couple of them. So at our 60-day update, we were only left with 0 on TransUnion, 42 on Experian, and 22 or 25 on Equifax in total. Now, for the husband, well, he got real lucky, okay? So this is 21 pages. This is actually where we started. So when he signed up, when they both signed up, it was 21 pages on TransUnion that needed to be removed. At the 30-day update, now we're only down to 4 pages. As you can see, this says end of report, beginning of report, and the bankruptcy is actually right here at the top. And then at the 60-day update, we have nothing except for one account. That's it. Begin report, end report. And so he was totally and completely done at the 60-day update for a total of 250 accounts removed in just 60 days. So let's talk about how we did this. And it's very straightforward. And no, it is not simple. That was a ton of paper cuts. It was a ton of postage and it was a ton of letters. I'm talking about in total in 60 days, about 550 letters between the two of them. All right. So step number 1, and I'm going to see if I can just go in a little bit, but step number 1 was the same as I always do. Dispute personal information, then validation of debt letter 1 to collectors, letter 1 to credit bureaus, validation of debt letter 2 to collectors, letter 2 to credit bureaus, CFPB against the collectors for notice of dispute violation, CFPB for notice of dispute violation against the bureaus, BBB against the collectors for false reporting, and CFPB for the same reason to the same people. And then middle of the month dispute for privacy violation to the credit bureaus. And I actually made it a little bit easier to understand by doing this. All right, so let me just scroll down a little bit. So over here on the left, we have the credit bureaus. On the right, we have the collectors. Okay, so pretty straightforward. There we go. All right, so this is actually pretty straightforward. So round 1 to the bureaus was letter 1. Okay, this was my request for investigation and removal of inaccurate information, backing everything that I'm saying using the facts directly from the credit report. To the collectors, it was VOD letter 1. For the second round, it was letter 2 to the bureaus and letter 2 VOD to the collectors. And in between, we have CFPB for notice of dispute violation to the bureaus, and then middle of the month dispute for privacy violation to the credit bureaus. And then, as I mentioned, for the collectors, we have our CFPB for notice of dispute violation and CFPB for false reporting and BBB for false reporting. Okay, so did this include a lot? Yes, most definitely it did. Not only that, but you can actually go check out this entire method for validation of debt. It's all part of this 100% step-by-step, paint by numbers credit sweep course. Totally, completely do it yourself. You could literally have zero knowledge of disputing and walk out with getting results. Okay, so this is a collection tactics playbook. As I mentioned, it's included in the course, and you can learn the entire validation of debt process. This is not only for collections. You can also remove charge-offs, but I wouldn't really go after those unless it's outside the statute of limitations, all right? So if you want to learn this process, use the link sendme2.co/toolkit. If you don't want to do this, that's completely and totally fine. There is a lot to this. It is frustrating. If you don't do it the right way, you're just not going to get the results. And obviously I'm going to do it faster than you. I've been doing this for 12 years. I'm literally, board certified as an expert for scores and credit. Then you can use the link at the top of your screen, my740.com, and go and schedule a call with me, and I will see if I can help. But that's it for today. I will see you next time. If you have questions about this, post it on this video. I will answer you. All right. So see you on the other side.